Hello, everybody. I am a responsible person this time, and I have notes again so that I'm not talking for 40 minutes for a third time. It shouldn't be 40 minutes this time. Like, it really shouldn't, because I'm not, I'm not analyzing anything or, saying my theories or anything. I'm just, updating you guys a little bit. So it really shouldn't be 40 minutes, but knowing me, it could easily become 40 minutes. It won't be 40 minutes, guys, it's okay. But, yeah, I have notes this time, and, also, I'm gonna actually pick, instead of just putting random screenshots of random crap in the background while I'm talking, I'm actually gonna get screenshots of Hailey that kind of fit what I'm talking about and use that. But, anyway, so I'm more organized this time. Yay, go me. Wonderful. But, okay, so I talked about this, all of what I'm going to talk about here a little bit in, my review of I Want to Dance with My Buddy. At the very end, I talked a little bit about this, but I wanted this video to be my official announcement video that, I'm going to make a fan-made season 2 for Hailey's on it. Yay! So, okay. We haven't heard anything about there being a season 2, and it honestly, at this point, if it's canceled, I want them to at least just tell us that it's canceled. Okay, look, here's the deal. I have been watching it on Disney Plus, but not really. I could definitely be watching it more, but, part of it is literally, it makes me emotional watching past episodes. I was watching The Amazing Maze, and when Hailey was, confessing her feelings to Scott, I almost started crying because of just, how, first of all, they'll probably never actually end up getting together, and just after everything, and second, after everything that happened, and I Want to Dance with My Buddy, it just broke my heart, okay? And then not, even if it's not scaly related, the episodes are just, making me really emotional and really just not feel great. It was okay at first, and it was kind of okay, I'm okay to feel, it's okay that I'm feeling sad about this, it's it's kind of, you like to feel sad sometimes when you watch stuff, but anyway, yeah, and then I've also seen them 5 gazillion thousand times, so I have, them memorized, word for word, and it's so I really haven't been watching it very much on Disney Plus, especially not in this past little bit, so I feel like I'm a hypocrite when I get mad that, nothing is being announced about Season 2 being released, because I feel like I need to be watching it more to support it more. But, instead of, doing that, and, I don't want to watch it if it's actually making me feel sad, because, I don't want to be doing that to myself, So, I'm not really watching it on Disney Plus very much, but, I'm definitely, sharing it with everybody that I know. I'm getting people into the show. And I am, of course, still making content and stuff. So I'm supporting it in that way more than actually watching it on Disney Plus. I just felt like I needed to come clean about that, okay? So when I say stuff oh, let's keep fighting for season 2 or whatever. Because I'm going to keep saying stuff like that. But, I'm supporting it this way more than actually watching it on Disney Plus. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just wanted to come clean, okay? The weight of my lies has been tormenting me. No, that's not really what it was. Anyway, so we haven't heard anything about there being a season 2, and, I don't want to say I'm losing hope, because, it's so complicated. Because it's I don't watch Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, but they're making those shorts about Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur and stuff. And also something that happened, Disney made a Hailey's On It video on YouTube and called it Season 1 Highlights. So that makes it seem like they're expecting for there to be more than one season. But Disney, on the Disney YouTube channel, is also the place where the Sanjay clip video thing said final scene. So I don't even know, man. But so I'm really torn. I'm, giving up hope, especially after I don't even know how to pronounce it. That one festival that happened. Especially after nothing was revealed there. And it's I feel like it's been a month. I don't know. Do you guys know how these, green lighting shows, for other seasons goes? I don't know how to do grammar. No, but, do you guys know, how long it takes in a situation like this? I know that, usually it's announced that another season is, like, renewed before the previous season is even finished, right? But, like, I don't know what's going on. The whole point is I'm kind of losing hope. It's depressing for me to say that, but, like, you know, it's been a month since I went to dance with my buddy, and I'm doing a lot better, and I'm doing a lot better at accepting the fact that we might not get any more. Literally the 5 stages of grief or whatever is literally what's happening. Like, I have been mad, I've been sad, I've been bargaining, begging Disney. No, like, literally, the reason why I know the 5 stages of grief is because of that one Littest Pet Shop episode. Littest Pet Shop was my childhood, but, anyway, see, I told you guys, this video shouldn't be long, but I'm not even talking about what I wanted to be talking about. I'm talking about Littest Pet Shop. This is what I mean. Anyway, okay, so yeah, there's no news. I am making a fan season 2, and, I haven't been starting to work on it, and I wasn't sure if I was actually going to go through with it until it was confirmed or denied that, Hailey's on It is canceled or not. But, I'm tired of waiting. It's been a month since I wanted to dance with my buddy, and, I'm going to start working on my fan-made season 2. Even if Hailey's on It does get renewed for a second season, mine will just be a fan-made alternate version of season 2, because honestly, like, I want to give the show some more serious stuff happening, and I want it to, get more intense at parts and stuff. Like, the show being slice of life isn't necessarily a problem, but, like, the fact that they've introduced, like, time travel in here and stuff, and the fact that they've had little hints about serious things happening, I want there to be serious things that happen. So, yeah, that's, okay, we'll get into that in a minute. But the whole point is, mine is, I'm sure, going to be different than an actual season 2 that they might make. But anyway, so either way, I'm going to start working on it, and it'll either be season 2 in our hearts, because we can't cope, you know, or, I mean, not to toot my own horn and be like, my season 2 is now season 2. No, not like that. But just, you know what I mean? We need the therapy. And, or it'll just be an alternate season 2 that also exists. Like a more serious season 2, I guess. So yeah, okay, going into that, I guess, yeah, okay, I'm going to talk about, what it's going to look like. So, like I said, it's going to be a bit more serious. Like, here's the deal. I actually, before I was going to have it be quite a bit more serious, but then I, and like bring in some of my Evil Scott AU stuff, but then I decided that, but then I started like writing it and coming up with ideas for it and stuff, and I realized that, I actually, like, my heart wanted it to be more lighthearted. Like, that's where my heart was leading me. And I guess that's something I love about Hailey's on It, is just how goofy it is, you know? Like, besides I want to dance with my buddy, you're not really, like, sobbing while watching the show, you know? But, and, like, it's not gonna be, like, dark or bad or anything. Like, I don't mean anything like that. Like, definitely, like Amphibia level. Like, it's gonna be, like, Amphibia level seriousness. Like, it's not gonna be, like, everyone has blood everywhere. No, I'm not about that. That's not what's happening. And obviously, there's not gonna be swearing or anything like that. Like, don't worry about that. That's not what I mean by saying that it's a bit more serious. I just mean, like, it's gonna have more plot. That's what I mean. That's a better way to say it. There's gonna be some more, like, plot and more consistent plot going on, because I love Hailey's on It to death, but I really wanted there to be a bit more plot, especially because they're teasing at stuff like Hailey inventing the chaos bots, you know? It's like, don't tease stuff if you're not going to do anything about it. No, but, yeah, it's just going to have more plot, but there is actually going to be a lot more slice of life than I originally intended, I guess. But anyway, okay, so, how I'm going to make it is I'm going to do it like storyboards or like animatics, and, so it's definitely not going to be a finished animation or anything like that. I have no idea how to do that. It's just going to be like the animatics I've made or something, but I'm going to like try to have it be more storyboard-like, and I'm going to try to make a little bit of backgrounds, you know, like a storyboard. And it's not going to be like voice acted, and I'm not going to have like AI voices or anything. I'm going to have it just like have like text at the bottom of the screen of what's happening, and it's going to be like a storyboard. And, okay, so, it's probably gonna, I want them to be 10 minutes long. So, okay, so Hailey's on It has 2 10-minute episodes for each episode, but with mine, I'm just gonna have each just be 1 10-minute episode, and it's not gonna be as long as, normal Hailey's not as long as season 1. It's not. It's honestly probably just gonna be like 10-minute episodes. It's not gonna be super crazy, but I want it to be long enough where I can tell the story that I want to tell. And it's gonna be a really big project for me, no matter how much I do. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. But a little exciting thing is you're like, oh, there's gonna be 10 episodes then in this fan-made Hailey's on It stuff. Nuh-uh, actually, there's gonna be 20, because I'm not only making a season 2, I'm also making a season 3, baby. Okay, so the reason for this is just with like the way I was writing it and everything. I'm like, I feel like events happen, they would be better sorted in seasons, if that makes any sense. Like in shows, like each season is kind of like a different, not a different goal necessarily in each season, but you know what I mean. So I was writing it, and originally I was just going to make a season 2, but then I'm like, no, this needs a season 3, just with the way that everything was going. But like I said, my season 2 and season 3 together are going to be less long than canon season 1. So it's not going to be, like, super long or anything, but I am going to make 20 episodes for you guys, and for myself, too. This is, like, how I'm going to deal with it. And, yeah, 10 minutes each, because, like, I don't think that I'm going to have, like, special episodes be 20 minutes. Maybe. And especially, like, the whole series finale is probably going to be long, and stuff like that, because, like, also, if I do 10 episodes each, I can have a pretty clear mid-season finale. Because, especially for season 2, I have a really clear mid-season finale for that. For season 3, I don't really have a clear mid-season finale, but yeah. And then, I feel so happy talking about this. I feel so professional. I'm so excited, though. I have so many ideas. But anyway, so, yeah. Also, so I have, Denoga going on, which is my, Hailey's On and Wonka crossover thing, because they're, like, 2 of my favorite things. And, like, for now, that's gonna go on hiatus for a while. I mean, I know it's been ages since I made that first one anyway, and I haven't done, like, any work on the second one. But, I haven't done, like, any work for the next part of that. But, I still like that project, and I'm still passionate about that project, but because I'm doing this now, which is, like, the same sort of thing, I guess, where I'm challenging myself to, like, make a series of, like, animatics, I guess, this is gonna be more intense. But in some ways it won't be, though, because, like, I don't know. I feel like with songs, it's like more stuff is happening. I don't know if that makes any sense. But, no, this is going to be a really time-consuming project. So, Denoga's going to go on hiatus for a while. Maybe forever. Because, I don't know how long this is going to take. 20 10-minute episodes. How many minutes is that? That's 200 minutes, right? How long is 200 minutes? That's not important. This is not important. But, definitely over 2 hours. No, but okay, focus. Okay, so, why did this turn into me doing math? See, literally the distractions are so real, and I have notes, even. No, but, no, so yeah, that's gonna go on hiatus. It may actually be canceled forever. We'll have to just see what happens, because I want to focus more attention on this. Plus, I have a bunch of other ideas that I'm still working on, too. And I do want to make, like, I don't usually take suggestions, but I have gotten a few suggestions that I probably will make a video for. So there's that, too. So I have, like, a lot of stuff that I'm working on. But last thing I want to talk about is your guys' involvement in this. So, in that video, in the video where I talked about this before, my I Want to Dance with My Buddy review, in that video, I mentioned that I might get you guys involved, because I know that, quite a few of you also, well, first of all, would like to be involved, because you told me. No, and I also, like I said, this is a big project for me, so it would be nice to get help, and it would be fun to just, like, bond as a community in this way, because we're all really upset about maybe not getting another season and not getting an end to our stories, so it would fit for all of us to work together to create something. And I'm sure I'm not going to be the only person who does, like, fan-made stuff, like, probably, like, fan fictions. I don't know. Maybe other people will do something similar like this. I don't know. But the whole point is I would like to include you guys. Okay. I talked about this in the video too. My main issue about that is that I'm really careful with how I communicate with people online. Like, I don't have Discord or anything like that. So I said this in that video that the best way for me to contact people and for you guys to, like, send me your parts of the episodes or whatever would probably just be through email. Another thing that would also probably work is DMs on Twitter, X, whatever it is, because I'm comfortable doing that too. But, yeah, so, but at least for the first few episodes, and at least for now, I'm going to do it by myself, because I'm going to try to get the hang of this myself. I've never tried to do anything quite like this before, so I want to get used to it myself, and it would also be a good way for you guys to see what I want it to look like, and what the episodes would kind of look like, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm not going to include you guys yet, but, I might, in the future. Yeah, okay, that's all I wanted to say. Look, see, I cut it in half. It's not, oh wait, no, I cut it more in half. I thought, okay, I said like 15 minutes, that's half of 30. No, my videos are 40 minutes last time, even worse than 30. But, so look, see, I did it. I made it shorter than it was. No, but, wow, it feels weird to talk about this project out loud. And, like, I have, like, a document of, like, my ideas and stuff about, like, Hailey's on to season 2 and stuff. Like, it's happening. Like, I'm making this. This is actually gonna happen. That's crazy. I'm excited to work on this. I hope it turns out decent. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun little adventure. It'll be a fun little art journey adventure for me. And like I said, I have some ideas that I'm really, really happy about. Of course, okay, I have something else I wanted to ask you guys. So, I definitely want to include episodes where they're doing list items, because that is the heart of the show. And I want it to be list items that, like, we've seen in the intro, or, like, list items that are, like, either, like, in the theme song, because in the second verse of the theme song, she says, learn guitar and write a theme song is one of her list items. I'm going to have an episode based on that. And just, like, stuff like that. And also, like, just list items that I found on the internet. Like, there's write a hot air balloon. I'm going to have an episode based on that. I don't know nearly as much about that episode as I do about the learn guitar one. But what would you guys like to see? Like, if you've seen, like, if you see a canon list item that they haven't done in the show that you would like me to make an episode about, or you could come up with your own list items, maybe, or just vibes of episodes, you know, like we have like a Wild West vibe episode, we have a musical vibe episode, we have like a lawyer, like a court vibe episode, you know, like just specific vibes of episodes. You guys can say just what you would like to see. I'm not going to necessarily do all of your suggestions or exactly what you say. I'm not going to like necessarily do exactly what you comment, but I would like to hear your guys' ideas, and I'll definitely be sure to credit you if I do one of your guys' ideas. Why did I sound so emotional? I'm not emotional. I'm actually happy right now. I don't know why. And I don't know why it sounds so much more serious in this video. I don't know. I'm tired. That's why. I just ate dinner. I'm tired. I want to sleep now. No, I'm not sleeping right now. I'm going to stay up until like 2 probably. No, that's not good. Don't do that. Anyway, so yeah, I want to include you guys. You can tell me your ideas in the comments, and I'll maybe use some of them. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I have so many ideas, and I have so many theories and stuff, and I'm excited to give this show a happy ending because it deserves it, even if Disney won't give them one. Once again, I sounded emotional. My voice is like cracking. My voice is like, no. Anyway, okay, that's done. This is too long. It's too long. Now it's like 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, bye, guys.